I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Ba-doo.
You want to kick it off this time?
Hi, welcome back to Peek Into Our Week. I am Kate Hertz, the content coordinator here at Visit Colorado Springs.
I'm Alexea, Director of Communications. Hello.
And as of recording this, it is a week before Thanksgiving, so we are really gearing into the holiday season. So we wanted to talk about really basically everything you need to know.
Yeah, this is like a really great destination for the holidays, and I'm not just saying that because I'm super biased. Mm-hmm. It truly is a magical time.
Yes, we've got opportunities for snow, but you won't be snowed in all the time. There's a ton of really cool stuff to do outside, festive events, really great shopping. And we're going to get into the specifics of that right now. But first, we're going chronological. We're going to start with Thanksgiving. Yeah. If you are listening around when this is released, you might still be kind of trying to make your arrangements, figuring out what you're going to do.
One of my friends this morning was like, hey, I'm coming over, remember, for Thanksgiving. What should I bring? I'm like, I have not thought a second about it.
Well, if you fall into this camp, great news. We have a great list on our website of restaurants that are both open on Thanksgiving Day and restaurants where you can pre-order everything from just dessert to literally all the Thanksgiving classics beforehand, and you can pick it up pre-made. I know that Cerberus and if y'all haven't eaten at Cerberus, oh my God.
It's so good.
I know that Thanksgiving dinner goes crazy. I know Luminate, Rooftop Social is doing a pickup
There's so many, but we have a whole list on our website on visitcos.com. On the blog, there's a whole Thanksgiving restaurants open or for pickup that you can browse all of them. I want to say, is it the Exchange that does really good pies for Thanksgiving?
I don't know, but
I feel
I'm
like
sure they would
is.
Because regardless, their baked goods are kind of out of this world.
It's true.
So are Edelweiss's. Edelweiss, the German restaurant, is not only open on Thanksgiving, but literally any dessert you could fathom, and also desserts you did not know existed. If you're not familiar with German cuisine, oh my gosh, that is a destination you must head to, whether you're getting ready for a party or you don't want to host and you want to just bring everyone there.
I would agree. I don't have any other specific ones to call out,
but there's a whole list.
There's way more though than you would even think that are open or available for pickup.
So convenient. So we've covered Thanksgiving, and now we're going to get into. I know I am trying to start my holiday shopping now, so I can try and prevent the last minute rush, even though I know the last minute rush will happen regardless, no matter what. But man, we got great shopping. First of all, I will shout out first Friday of December is a just great opportunity to get out and shop regardless, because art galleries will be open, and that's a really fun kind of underrated place to buy holiday gifts. True North Art Gallery in Oric, they're both downtown. They sell really great jewelry and art prints. It's not just giant masterpieces that are super expensive. I was going to say,
people I think hear art gallery, they're I can't afford this big piece of art for the holidays, but there truly is way more at those galleries.
Yeah, if someone needs a good mug, why not buy from someone who handmade it here in the Springs as opposed to a big box store?
Yeah. On that note, they do cool stroll themed shopping too. That is coming up. Downtown and in Old Colorado City.
Yeah, if you have kids, it's great because they have characters dressed up. I think they got the Grinch, they got Buddy the Elf, they got everyone. And I think they also give out coupons and stuff. It's a great opportunity to get out of the house as well as get some of that shopping done, for sure.
Downtown puts out coupon books every single year too. They're out already. I think you can just go pick them up either at the downtown office, which is right in the Plaza of the Rockies, or they put them around in different spots. So keep your eye out, because those are always so clutch for shopping.
I cannot wait to get mine. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Also, parking. Shopping is always a little chaotic. Things tend to be crowded. But for one thing, Manitou is having free parking for everyone if you're going shopping on November 29th. And then between the 29th and actual Christmas Day, you get your first 2 hours of parking for free, which is super clutch.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Parking, I think, is super important to cover. So I'm glad that you thought of that, because I was not even thinking in that realm. But sometimes it's a little bit intimidating to go out on your shopping trip. Like, knowing it's going to be chaos alone could deter me from going.
Yeah, but for one thing, with the, and this is going to date the episode a little bit, but there's currently construction on Tejon Avenue, but a nice byproduct of that is that they are making a lot of the parking garages downtown a lot cheaper, like $1 an hour, which I think is cheaper than the meters at the time of recording this. So that's super convenient because there are a lot of garages. Also, if you're stopping by Poor Richard's Books and Gifts, a downtown Colorado Springs staple, you might get to you might spot a mythical creature, the parking elf.
And that's from Poor Richard's, and he's amazing. So I hope everyone sees the parking elf.
Yes, Richard Scorman, he goes out with his quarters and fills the meter for you. You don't even have to worry about the parking meter at all. So parking may be intimidating, but you research ahead of time, know the garage you're going to. I have my favorites. Or make sure you park where the elf is overseeing.
I know we're trying to go like holiday chronological, but I'm going to jump back in time to last weekend, which is in mid-November. So this year it was November 15th, but in case someone's listening to this like ahead of next year's holiday season and you've never gone before, we went to Rocky the Ram's Holiday Spectacular, which I had heard of but never actually went. So I took my kids. It's up at the reservoir on Pikes Peak. So you like go through the highway gate and you get free access. And the event's totally free, but they had like writing letters to Santa. They had free Christmas trees that you could just like get one if you wanted, which I didn't even know they were going to have those. So I didn't have any ties or anything to get one, but I thought that was really cool. They had pictures with Santa, hot cocoa, a touch a truck event. Like my kids freaked out about a fire truck and excavators and all kinds of stuff they had up there. And then little games where you could earn like candy and stuff. So it was just like a great day. The weather this year was fantastic. It was like 70 degrees. But you never know what you're going to get in November when that event is held. But that's like a kind of cool, like it happens before Thanksgiving, but it's very much like holiday focused, which is super fun. And Bigfoot was there. So.
Oh my God, really? Mm-hmm. You never know what you'll find here, folks. Holiday magic. It's here. It's real. Back to shopping. What are some of your kind of go-to holiday shopping spots around, like stores?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I love Eclectic Co. That's a shop that's both in Old Colorado City and downtown, but they have like everything, like stickers, like little gems and minerals, jewelry, vintage clothing, like literally anything you could want to gift to someone.
That is always my like, oh my God, I'm on my way to an event where I'm expected to gift something to someone and I did not get them something. It's eclectic and I will walk out with something good that the person will really love. That's a great one. I already mentioned Poor Richard's, but if you haven't been, what are you doing? It's a bookstore and, gift store with local jewelry and goods and all that. And also there's a toy store attached with really cool, unique like toys and games. It doesn't matter if you're shopping for a kid or an adult. You'll find something really cool.
You know what makes a good gift too is a downtown gift card.
Yes.
Because like almost every like restaurant and shop downtown is participating in that gift card, and then you can just give that and people can go to like any of the shops they want.
Super easy. I also like Mountain Standard Goods.
That's
especially if I'm shopping for like a dude and he needs like good quality clothes. That's where I go. Oh, also Matchbox candles. They're in Old Colorado City. Seriously, my favorite candles, everyone who's ever gotten one from me has been thoroughly impressed with my taste. So if you want,
they're great.
Yeah, for sure. Hunt and Gather too. They're owned by the same people and they both just carry, I think Hunt and Gather's like more cooking.
Yeah, I think they carry
stuff.
some candles there though too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are all really good ideas. And just like the vibe of shopping in Old Colorado City, I think is my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, especially at the holidays, like it feels so cozy and quaint and like you're in a little like Hallmark movie.
Yeah. And there's lots of good places to like, because I can't go shopping without rewarding myself with like a treat or a good dinner or something. And there's plenty of options down there. So highly recommend. Anyways, those are just our recommendations. But if you're looking for even more inspo, we also on our website have a holiday gift guide. Every category from things like clothing and retail to arts and culture experiences, event tickets.
And like unique random stuff that you wouldn't probably consider for a gift until you see it in the guide. And then you're like, oh, yes.
Yeah, putting it together has given me really good inspo for unique stuff that I probably wouldn't have thought of on my own. So I recommend taking a look at that. Now, events.
Yes, there's so many that come up like in early December. So if you're someone that's like, I want to avoid like the more like peak holiday time to go to these events, some start early. So I think like December 5th this year is when Electric Safari begins. And that's at Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. They put up so many lights, and it always wins like USA Today 10 best for zoo lights because it's spectacular. They always have hot cocoa. I think Santa's there some of the days too, and it's just really fun for everybody.
Seriously. Yeah, I feel like you're never too old to enjoy our zoo in particular because it's awesome. There's also the Cripple Creek Ice Castles. I haven't been yet, but I know they're coming back this year. I think dates are
like
still
usually like mid-December if weather is cooperating.
Yeah, but it goes typically till like about February. So when dates are announced, you probably still have time at this point to go.
Yeah.
Super exciting. It looks awesome. Have you been?
I have. I went last year and it was great.
Yeah, all
so
the
fun.
photos
Yeah,
are
the
insane.
kids loved it. They also have like an outside ice bar that has like holiday cocktails. So there's some really cool things there. And then you just get to enjoy Cripple Creek too while you're there, which is great. And then also like early December before it's like height of the holidays, there's a like kickoff parade, the Festival of Lights parade downtown. That's Friday the 6th this year. Usually it's like the first Friday of December, I believe. And that's always so much fun for families to check out. Oh, the bridge lights at
the Royal
Gorge.
Gorge Bridge. Insane. I think that was the first time I'd ever gone to the Royal Gorge Bridge, was going to go see the lights. Kind of mind-blowing, crazy views, especially if you get there like right before it gets really dark. You can see all the way down into the canyon. Very scary, but beautiful
But cool.
and very festive.
Yeah, I think those are like the main like early December ones.
Sure.
But then like getting closer to the holidays, like there's even more like shows and events.
Right.
I know you've got some shows in mind.
Oh, totally. So I know the Fine Arts Center is currently putting on a production of Mary Poppins. It's going to open probably around when this episode comes out and run for like quite a few weekends. So there's time, which is a nice like festive feeling, but isn't explicitly just like Christmas songs type celebration. It'll still like get you warm and fuzzy and in the spirit. Kind of along the same vein, TheaterWorks is going to be putting on Importance of Being Earnest by Oscar Wilde, which from what I've heard is, again, silly and fun and a good time without it being like explicitly a Christmas show. But if you like a Christmassy Christmas show, Iron Springs Chateau every year has something fun and silly, especially you have like kids, but it's fun for everyone. So
I mean there's a ton too with like the Philharmonic.
Oh yeah, they do the Nutcracker, which is incredible.
We went last year. It was so
blew my
good.
mind.
So good. And then like Flying W Ranch has a Christmas show too, so cowboy music. They still do like fun dinner and whatnot, but it's holiday themed.
So fun.
Yeah. God, there's so many more too. It's all on our website.
Yes, we have a holiday events page, so you don't miss any of it. And that applies this year. That applies next year. Our
whenever you're listening, you can check it out.
Yes.
Okay, we forgot a big fun activity
kind of
that
major.
people can enjoy.
Skate in the park at Acacia Park. That is a literally Colorado Springs staple. It's, I mean, right in the middle of downtown, so it could be a good way to decompress after all your shopping or just a really cute date idea.
Yeah, and they have like the little like things kids can hold or like adults like me that are bad at ice skating. If you're like nervous but you want to try it, they make it really accessible. And then there's also holiday teas at the castles in town.
Glenary Castle and Miramont Castle, both like really beautiful architecture, decorated, and delicious little snacks with your delicious warm cozy tea. Really, I think the perfect little holiday outing.
Yeah, it's a good vibe, so definitely recommend that too. But all in all, like truly so much to do and enjoy this entire next upcoming month.
Yeah, I am so excited. So you better get out there and enjoy
The holiday season.
Bye.